Can you imagine how amped up he is to go? He's been waiting months to play this first game.
He'll have to wait a few moments because the Canucks start with David Kampf between the former Red Wing. Gets a return pass, throws it in front, went right under the stick of Brock Boeser. Now Hughes long shot, tipped by Boeser, right pad save. Gibson, the puck out. Sandin-Pellikka sends it deep into the Vancouver zone. Moves in after his own dumping. Here's Patrick Kane, who had the winning goal late against the Kraken on Saturday night. Shot towards the goal, deflected, stopped by Lankinen, who steers the puck to the corner. Patrick Kane is there. Leaves for Alex DeBrincat, who had an overtime winner in this building last year for Detroit. Wings lose the puck. Ratu brings it ahead with a pass to Kiefer Sherwood. Steps around his man on the right wing. That was DeBrincat, who took a bit of a tumble, but he seems to be all right. The Wings are onto the puck, keeping their own zone. Axel Sandin-Pellikka around to the far side. 2015-16, the last time they made the postseason. David Kampf around for Connor Garland. Centers Boeser! Nice save there by Gibson.
Boeser's got 1 goal in his last 11 games. Yet it seems game after game he's starting to get chance after chance. I love this because he took the pass from Garland and there was no hesitation. He hits
Evander Kane's pass blocked. He gets the puck again, throws it in front. Here's a chance, and Ratu went between the legs trying to put it on the forehand. But
you know there's no chance it's going in, and he tried to flip it up, maybe get a lucky bounce.
There's a save by Gibson off Linus Karlsson right off the face-off, but Tyler Myers back for the puck. Just past the 5-minute mark. First period, Arshdeep Bains moves in. Bains to the middle. Hoaglander shoots, stopped by Gibson. The Ratu goal off the skate, but
yeah,
I know it's a moot point now.
It is, but that was not distinct to me.
There's a shot by DeBrusk, stopped by John Gibson.
Kind of, you're looking at a season that's in the 30-point range, and now you're starting to talk about Ratu in a different light.
There's a shot by O'Connor. Garland in with Sassone. Dumps one across. DeBrusk clubs it down. He shoots off the glove of Gibson and just wide of the goal.
What a great play. Quick hands. Canucks' latest best chance is Jake DeBrusk taking this deflected pass with his hand and throwing it down. He makes one little move and that's almost the shootout move.
Patrick Kane gets the puck. DeBrincat blocked that hit. Hughes in the back, I think. And here's Hoaglander. Rink wide for O'Connor. Into the middle. Tyler Myers. Wrist shot. Stopped by Gibson. Rebound. Clear to the...
I can't take that as a loss. I refuse to.
Take it up with Curtis.
I will.
Here's Rasmussen on the left wing. Kampf wrapped the puck. Oh, came to the side and they tuck it in. James Van Riemsdyk with quick hands in tight. His first bid didn't go, but he tucked it in on the backhand, and it's 1-0 Red Wings.
9 draft. Patrick Kane was the first 2007 draft. Patrick Kane was the first pick. He hangs around the front of the net. He's got really good hands. The one-handed pass to Van Riemsdyk. The first one stopped and he sticks with it. That's a goal in 4 straight games. And Van Riemsdyk you're starting to get into this thing.
Starts the Canucks in each of those games have tallied only once. And they're down 1 here as we start period number 2. Little set play off the draw, and Garland moves in on the left wing. Wrists one towards the goal, blockered away by Gibson. As he did on that first power play, he heads off. Canucks move the puck ahead. Here's DeBrusk with a step on the left wing. Jake DeBrusk shoots off the underside of the crossbar.
Oh, you can't get any closer than that. Just staring at that stick like, what's the issue here? That beats Gibson clean. Underside of the bar, as you called, Shorty, and it bounces.
Pass down to Boeser. Quinn Hughes in the blue line. Here's Garland, top of the circle. Puts one in front, angle on goal. DeBrusk. Oh, what a save by Gibson.
Past the other post. This is the redirection from Sherwood, and look at DeBrusk's got all kinds of time.
5 minutes into the second. Here's Emmett Finney in with a wrist shot attempt. That ricocheted to the goal. Lankinen the save. Finney after the loose puck gets it behind the goal. Kane still with the puck. Now Ratu just lit it wide. And Gibson calmly pokes it to the side. Ratu at the blue line tries to shot. Tipped by Sherwood and stopped by Gibson. And good job by Kampf to stay onside as Boeser moved in. Boeser, long wrist shot attempt onto the stick of Myers. Centers the puck. Backhander. And that was stopped by Gibson as Garland with his back to the net. Drew O'Connor couldn't get it past DeBrincat at center. Here come the wings, and a good job by Hronek to lift the stick of Kane as he was about to send Kopp in. Now Kane gets the puck again. Here's DeBrincat to the side. Center tipped in by Kopp. What a pass there as the puck was thrown in front by Axel Sandin-Pellikka. And Kopp had just a tap in to make it 2-0.
Just 3 on the year, but a misplay in the middle of the ice as O'Connor loses the puck. Hronek can't clear it, and Kane's done this forever. Look at him stop. Basically, when he stops, everybody else stops. He finds DeBrincat to Sandin-Pellikka, and Andrew Kopp, who started the play in the middle of the ice, is wide open in front of the net, and there's no chance for Kevin Lankinen.
And the Wings a 2-0 lead here, despite being outshot 17-10. They have the puck again to the Vancouver zone. Soderblom turning in the corner. Leaves there. Casper to the blue line. Long shot. Tipped in. From right on top of the crease, Nate Danielson able to deflect it past Lankinen. And the Wings scored 2 goals in under a minute to take a 3-0 lead.
The Canucks have had all kinds of chances that have had deflected pucks that have been stopped by Gibson or just missed the net. This time, Danielson, their first rounder, called up in November, scores his 2nd NHL goal. This long point shot is tipped and goes right through Lankinen. Quickly,
Garland gloves the puck down, puts it to the middle, comes all the way across. Camp, dozen seconds to go in the period, shoots, and getting a piece of that and turning it over the glass again was John Gibson. And was very good on Saturday night, stopping 28 of 30 against Minnesota in the 4-2 win over the Wild. Played offside here, but it doesn't matter as Hughes makes a nice pass to Baines in the middle. Sasson shoots, and again Gibson stayed with him.
He's going to take one step to his left. What he does when he takes this step to his left is he takes himself out of the scoring area. He lost 10 feet going to his left. If he stays more in the middle of the ice,
stood up, but he got the better of that one with Bernard Docker as he backhanded the puck in. Jake DeBrusk behind the net for Niels Höglander. Centers Ratu, robbed by Gibson.
Mo Seider knocks that away. There's the Gibson stop that off the Höglander pass. Gibson.
Connor Garland makes a nice move to get around Lucas Raymond. Besser takes his pass, spins inside the line, cross to Camp, relays, Hronek to the net, and that hit the mask or the shoulder of Gibson.
Coming around the outside, here's the room. Hronek's got room out there. Oh, he hits him right on the...
Goes across, Myers round the net, trying to wrap around, and Gibson got across with the right pad. Here's Evander Kane, shooting, stick save, rebound, O'Connor stop, loose puck, Sherwood crashed the crease. Garland, stick handling at 7th, lost the puck in his skates. Here's Larkin with an empty net, Dylan Larkin scores. 4.5 to go, and Larkin from center ice makes it 4-0 Detroit. 16th of the year for Dylan Larkin.
Garland gets a little tied up here. Now he's in trouble. The puck's in his feet, and Larkin will take the little drop pass from Lucas Raymond, and the Wings.
Oh, Raymond got contact in the center. He's floating it up as Kane moves in with a shot over the net.
Sherwood's going for the hit in the middle of the ice, and he catches into the middle of the body of Lucas Raymond. He goes around Seider. Raymond doesn't see him. And he makes contact. That was Sherwood, I believe. I mean, they all went to Sherwood. I was looking out in the corner here, didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. And there's a stop by Nikita Tolopilo, who robbed Mo Seider inside. Here's Max Sasson out of the penalty box. He puts one in front. Myers kicks it up to his stick, tries a shot block, loose puck, and that'll do it. John Gibson, who started his career with a shutout in this building back in 2014.